What's up, superheroes? Welcome back to my channel, the place where we make the impossible possible. If you're new here, hi. I'm Scarlett Grace, I'm a manifestation coach, and I help people break through their limitations and manifest their heart's desires. In this video, we're going to talk about how all your desires are here right now. I know it doesn't sound believable, but it's the truth. But before we jump into this, if you want to learn how to manifest any desire fast with the law of assumption and Neville Goddard's teachings, then start now by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss any video that could change your life. I also have several self-study courses to help you manifest, including a 21-day course on how to manifest your specific person. You can check all those things out using the links in the description below. So let's talk about your desires and what you're doing accidentally that may make your desires take longer to manifest. If you have been watching my videos for a while, you probably already know how to manifest any desire. If you're using visualization, it goes like this. You decide on what you want to manifest, and then you create a mental scene where you already have this thing. You do not create a scene of the exact moment where you got the thing. Instead, you create a scene that implies that you already got that thing in the past and it's yours right now. For example, let's say that what you want to manifest is a new iPhone. You do not create a scene where you're paying for the iPhone and walking away with a bag that has the iPhone in it. You create a scene where it's a week after you got the iPhone and you're taking selfies using that new iPhone. So this is how you manifest, and you play that scene in your mind in a relaxed state over and over again, feeling all the feelings you would feel if this was happening right now. And this is how you manifest any desire. And most of you know how to do this. It's easy. You have done it many times in your life. But here's the trick. If during the rest of your day you keep thinking about this desire as something that you're manifesting and not something that you already have, this pushes it into the future. This makes its manifestation delay. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to observe during the day how you think about your desire. Do you think of your desire as something that is in the future? Do you think of your desire as something that is on the way to you? Or do you think of this goal overall? Maybe it's something big, maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's getting married or meeting the perfect person. Do you think of this desire as something that you are on the way to? So you keep thinking to yourself, I'm on the right path, I'm getting closer. Or this thing is on the way to me, it's getting closer, I can feel it. This may feel positive, this may make you feel good, but if you think like that, that means that this thing is not yours right now. And the secret is that everything you desire is right here, right now, and it's yours. And the reason this is so is because your imagination is the real world, and the physical world is like a mirror that reflects what is going on in your imagination. So when you imagine that something is yours, it is actually yours. The moment you imagine it being yours, it is yours. You may not see it in the physical world yet, because it is a mirror and it takes a little bit of time between you imagining and it manifesting physically, but it is truly yours when you imagine it is yours. It's not fake, it's not a fantasy. When you imagine something vividly, you're giving that thing to yourself. And if in the rest of your day, you keep thinking of that thing as yours instead of something that is on the way to you, or something that you imagine is in the future, or located somewhere else other than your home, if it's an object, for example, that pushes it away, that pushes it into the future because you're imagining it not being yours. You're imagining it not being right here, right now. So if during your visualization you imagine that you have that new iPhone, but during the day, when you think of that iPhone, you do not imagine holding it and it being yours, but you imagine it at the store where you saw it, that makes it stay at the store because that's where you're imagining it. You don't imagine it being yours, you imagine it as something that is in the store, and hey, I almost have all the money saved up. I'm almost there. I almost got it. Yeah, but it's the almost part. It's not the I have it part. So if you imagine the almost part, you make it delay. If you imagine it being yours right now, maybe you would somehow get it today. But if you imagine almost having it, you're pushing it a day later or a week later. Because that's how you imagine reality. You get the choice. Am I going to imagine that this thing is right here, right now? Or am I going to imagine that I'm almost there? And whatever you imagine, this is what manifests. So what I want you to do is I want you to observe during the day, how do you think about your main desire? I don't know what it is that you're focusing on manifesting mostly right now, but pick your big desire. What is your big desire and how do you think about it during the day? Do you think about it as something that is not right here, right now? Do you think about it as something that is on the way to you? Do you think about it as something that you're manifesting instead of as something that you already have? And if this is the case, I just want you to change your thoughts the moment you catch yourself thinking about it and change them so that it reflects that this thing is yours right now. So where is that iPhone? Is it at the store? No, it's not at the store. It's on your desk at work. It's right there. In the corner under those papers is that new iPhone. I already got it and it's right under those papers on my desk. And this is what the case looks like. And that's what my ringtone is. It's right there. It's not in the store. It's not something that is on the way to me. I already got it. I got it last week and it's right there. Or if you want something else, where's your new car? It's not at the store. It's parked outside, at the parking lot at work, or on your driveway, or in your garage. It's right there. It's already yours in order for it to become yours as fast as possible. It's not on the way to you. It's already parked right there. Where is that wedding ring? Is it at the store? Is it at your boyfriend's house? No, it's not. It's on your finger right now, or it's on the sink because you washed your hands 5 minutes ago and you took it off and you forgot to put it back on. But it's right there. It's not at the store. It's not something that is coming your way. It is not something that will become yours soon. It is already yours. And that's a huge difference. That's a huge difference, and it makes a huge difference in how fast your desires manifest. If you consistently imagine them as being right here, right now, yours already, that's how they manifest fast. So what's your thoughts during the day? Don't push those things that you desire into the future. Don't make them be on the way to you. Don't make yourself be on track to manifesting them. They're already yours and they're here now. Right at this moment, they're already here. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is acknowledge that this thing is already here. Because everything is right here, right now, as long as you can give them to yourself in your imagination. If you can imagine that something is right here, right now, it's already yours. The physical world just reflects what is going on in your imagination. The physical world is not what makes things real. Your imagination makes things real. The physical world reflects that reality. Sometimes it happens almost instantly. Sometimes it may take a few days or a few weeks or even a few months, depending on the type of desire you have. But the more you think of your desire as something that is already yours, right here, right now, nothing to figure out, no problems to solve around this because I already got it. Why would I have to focus on the problems? Why would I have to focus on how I'm going to find the rest of the money for that iPhone if I already got the iPhone? It's mine. It's done. Nothing to figure out. Why would I focus on how my boyfriend would propose to me if he already proposed and I have the ring to prove it? It's right here. It's right now. I don't have to figure it out. I don't have to resolve any problems. I don't have to convince him. I don't have to do any of those things because all of those things are in the past. He already proposed. Here's my ring. It's right here, right now. I don't need to persuade my boss to give me the promotion. Why? Because I already have the promotion. Right here, right now. I got a promotion and a raise. Where's the money? Where's the extra money that came with a raise? It's in my bank account. Right here, right now. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to go through arguments with your boss. You don't have to imagine how you're going to persuade him to give you that raise or that promotion or both. It already happened. It's already yours right now. When it comes to mind, you have a choice. Either you're going to go into figure out mode, so you're trying to figure out how to make it happen or how it will manifest, or you can decide it's already yours. If you decide that it's already yours, it manifests fast and easily. If you try to figure it out, if it was to manifest today, you're saying, no, I cannot manifest it today because I have to figure this thing out first. Manifest tomorrow for me, manifest next week, not right now. Right now, I'm not imagining that I have you. I'm imagining I'm figuring you out. And reality just responds and says, okay, this will not manifest today since today you want to manifest figuring it out instead. And you may manifest figuring it out, but you didn't need to go through the extra steps. You just needed to imagine that it's already yours right here, right now. And that's one of the biggest secrets to manifesting your desires fast. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell icon, because I put out new videos every Sunday to help you manifest an amazing life.